Oh, anything but that! Oh, sorry. It's the Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint.
G'day, Oscar here. Well, Guy, Sharyn and Clint filling in for Guy and Clint. Sharyn's here as well.
I'm here. I've been left with the intern, so things are going to be loose.
I'm worried that I'm not going to be anywhere near as funny as Guy and not anywhere as cool as Clint.
Well, don't worry about it. Like, people will text in straight away and they'll let you know. Those guys weren't really that funny anyway, so
okay,
you'll be all right. And if anything goes wrong over the next week while the boys are in America, then it's Oscar's fault.
You can blame me.
It's most definitely not my fault.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the edge.
We want to know why you're a Maverick. So call us 0800 The Edge or text us to 3343. I'm a Maverick because my husband left a cake of chocolate in the fridge today. He clearly said, Sharyn, do not eat me. Chocolate for breakfast!
Damn!
Taylor up first. Taylor, why are you a Maverick?
I only just noticed that I'm not wearing underwear.
Oh! You dirty little Maverick, Taylor. You dirty little Maverick. Michael, why are you a Maverick?
I bought a pie today and I didn't even blow on it.
Damn! Thermonuclear!
How crazy is that?
That is pretty crazy, Michael. We'll see if Angela can beat that one. Angela, why are you a Maverick?
Well, my brother ate my chips, so I farted in his face. Eat that, Norman!
Wow, Norman's not going to be very happy about that one, Angela. Jeff, why are you a Maverick?
Oh, mate, I blew my nose straight onto the ground.
Did you?
Oh!
Straight onto the ground, mate. Both nostrils, and then I used my wrist to wipe my nose.
Oh,
do we give that a go?
Yeah, it's still Maverick.
Okay.
Jeff, I'm not going to lie, that's pretty gross, but you're still a Maverick, you crazy cat. And Bonita, why are you a Maverick?
Because I meant to do housework today, and I sat on the couch and watched Dr. Phil.
Oh,
Brilliant. Nothing like daytime TV.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, Pip, why are you a Maverick?
I'm a Maverick because it's my birthday today, so I had cake for breakfast.
Damn!
Oh, girl! Happy birthday. Hold the line, Pip. We're going to hook you up with a birthday present as well. Jackie, why are you a Maverick?
I didn't listen to my instructions today and rode the quad bike.
Oh, okay, naughty, but still a Maverick. It seems like all the ladies are Mavericks today. Mel, why are you a Maverick?
I'm a Maverick because I brushed my teeth with no toothpaste because it was upstairs where the kids put it, and I couldn't be bothered going upstairs to get it.
It's lazy, but I like it. Get her the guns.
And I also am a double Maverick because I text you while I was in a traffic jam.
Oh! Double guns!
You are out of control, Mel. Out of control. And finally, Kate on 0800 The Edge, why are you a Maverick?
Well, I was going to take a sick day today, and I thought, nah, I'll go to work. But I did no work today, and I left an hour early.
Damn!
Yeah,
You're nailing it, Kate. Good on you. And thank you so much for all your texts for being a Maverick today.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the edge.
Drake has got the worst tattoo ever. There are some bad tattoos when it comes to like celebrity tattoos, even just everyday people tattoos. But in my opinion, Drake's is definitely one of the worst.
Do you have any tattoos?
I do. I can't throw stones of glass house. I've got 5 stars representing my 5 people I love that passed away. So
right.
As soon as someone gives me stick about having star tattoos, I'm like, well, that's my granddad and that's my other granddad. So you shut up.
Don't mess with Sharyn, right?
This one is pretty bad. Drake went and saw this tattoo artist called Dr. Wu, which should have been maybe a tip off straight away if you've got Dr. Wu as your tattoo artist. And he got the number 6, and then right next to it, if you've got an iPhone or just a phone with emojis, he got the emoji where it looks like people are praying, but they're actually high-fiving.
Oh,
but
right.
everyone always sees it, they'll be like, oh, I can't, I hope that this happens, and they put the praying emoji, but it's actually 2 people high-fiving. He got that emoji tattooed on the inside of his left elbow.
Well, that's what I thought it was when I first saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's high-fiving.
I thought it was praying as well, so I was like, hope Beyonce comes to New Zealand again. Praying emoji, but it's actually high fives. But he now has this permanently on his arm.
Ew. I've got a tattoo, and it's kind of one of those cliche ones. It's just my last name on my.
Oh, that's not
on my
bad.
peg.
I thought that you were going to say that you've got a pocket tattooed on.
Oh, no.
How some people have like pockets where they should like put a pen tattooed onto their chest. The worst tattoo that I've ever seen, and I've seen some bad ones, is a tattoo of when people used to get flame tattoos, but it was up forearms, but the guy ran out of money and he couldn't get them coloured in, so it was just the outline of flames. It wasn't even orange and yellow or anything like that. But we want to know this afternoon, what is the worst tattoo that you have ever seen? We've got Weber on 0800 The Edge. What's the worst tattoo you've ever seen, Weber?
My one.
Oh no, what's yours?
Okay, I'll start from the beginning.
Okay, but a quick story though, Weber?
It is quick. Okay, so straight after high school, I was a big fan of the movie The Saint with Val Kilmer, so I got the Saint tattoo, the stick figure tattooed on my back.
Oh, how...
Literally, a couple of years later, Pack and Save comes out with their...
No! And so, like, how big is it?
It's between the shoulder blades, right on the spine, so the length of your shoulders.
Oh my god! And so now it just looks like you're walking around with Pack and Save Stickman on your back.
Yeah.
Weber, I think you've just got to embrace it. Just get a bubble and just say, great deals at Pack and Save today.
Meat Week. I love Meat Week. Thanks, Weber. We've got Shaniqua on 0800 The Edge as well. Shaniqua, that's a fake name, clearly. What is the worst tattoo you've ever seen?
I have one that's not that great.
Oh, God. Okay, what is it?
Look at it. It doesn't look bad. It just didn't mean what it was supposed to mean.
So what did you get?
Well, my friend and I went into a tattoo shop and picked one of the little Chinese symbols off the wall.
Classic,
and yeah, mine was just like sort of courage and bravery sort of thing, and she got one, it was like hope or something like that. And we both worked together in a bar, and a Chinese lady was giggling at us, and she called us over and asked if we knew what our tattoos meant. And we told her, yep, we got them here and that's what they mean. And she said, no. Well, my one actually says it's 3 words, little wild animal.
Oh, no.
And my friend's big blue one says wonton.
No!
Yeah.
That is not what you want to hear at all.
No, it's not. But,
Your friend's got a...
I'd just still lie if I was your friend. If people were like, oh, what is your tattoo, man? I'd be like, oh,
I'd
it means
have
hope.
mine.
Yeah.
I'd definitely rather be little wild animal than wonton. But,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, Shaniqua, that is a bad time. Sharyn, what was your worst tattoo?
Not mine. My older brother's. I don't know what it is, if it's leopard prints or paw prints or some whatever coming out of his belt line.
Oh, no. It's like he's had a cougar attack in his pants.
Yeah, but let me tell you, Mr. Pack and Save's one takes the cake. That's for sure.
Yeah,
does
that's
it
pretty
what?
bad.
That's pretty bad. Thanks for your call, babe. Brooke, what's yours?
Well, there's actually 2. It's not mine. My partner does tattoos, and he tattooed badass across his friend's ass.
Oh, no.
And the other one was a friend of mine decided to get your name tattooed on his ass so he could use it as a pickup line.
Oh, God.
So he's like, hey, baby, I've got your name tattooed on my ass.
That's bad. That is what if I was a tattoo artist, I would have just said no to both of those tattoos. It just sounds like a bad idea. And Amy on 0800 The Edge, what is your worst tattoo?
A family friend of mine has the entire, on his entire back, the Terminator.
Oh, no.
The Terminator?
Has anyone ever been straight up with him that it's a bad tattoo?
Pardon?
Has anyone been straight up with him that's a bad tattoo?
I don't think so. He used to be a stripper, so...
Oh, God.
Just quickly, is it the words The Terminator, or is it Arnold Schwarzenegger in a leather jacket?
No, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but he's like kind of half robot.
Oh, that is bad. I think Pack and Say one is worse. We've got a few goodies on the text, though. A girl I know had the handprint of her new baby tattooed on her back. Wasn't until a few days later that she realised that the baby had 6 fingers on her back, not 5.
Oh, no.
My dad was in America and went to get 100% kiwi and a kiwi bird, and when it got finished, it said %100 KWI, and the bird looked like a chicken with a stick in its mouth. And this is my favourite one, though. My husband got mine and my kids' tattoos tattooed on on his arm. My name is Christy, and I spell it CHRISTIE. He got it spelled KRISTY. So on my husband's arm, he spelt my name wrong.
That is pretty bloody bad.
So bad.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
Asking about life hacks.
Okay, Ryan, kick things off for us, babes. What is your life hack?
Well, I got told these by a couple of old fellas at work. If you got conjunctivitis, get a tea bag and sit on your eye about half an hour each day, and apparently it clears it up.
A what? A tea
A
bag?
tea bag. Oh, I think personally, Ryan, I'd probably go the antibiotics, but we'll give the old guys the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, it must be an old wives' tale or something.
It must be. And just one of those classic cases of dudes not wanting to go to the doctor. Simona, what is your life hack?
My life hack is if you rub a banana, like, on your teeth,
Yeah.
it makes them whiter.
Have you tried this, Simona?
No, my friends have, though.
Oh, it's
did
hard
it-
to call up and not have proof, though.
Did it work for your friends?
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it to her.
All right.
Entry granted.
I reckon Clint would not be able to handle that. 'Cause
I hate bananas as well,
he can't handle any form of peel. If we
Yeah.
rubbed his teeth, he would freak out. Jennifer on 0800 The Edge, what's your life hack?
If your mascara is getting clumpy, you put the bottom of it into a cup of hot water and it will like smooth it out until you can keep using it.
Oh, that is too good, Jennifer. Too
Girl
good.
life hack.
Entry granted.
I'm going to be doing that when I get home. Thank you, Jennifer. And James, what's yours?
It's Jason. Oh, no, the
Oh,
life hack
sorry,
would be,
Jason. Sorry, Chang wrote your name. Get on Facebook, Chang. Chang was on Facebook and he didn't write your name down
This
right.
time I didn't screw it up.
Jason, what is your life hack?
Life hack would be to get your parents to get an extra multi-room in their bedrooms with the sky.
Yeah.
And then you can also take that Dakota away with you down to uni or to your flat or wherever you want.
Oh,
Right,
It's
cheat
just
the
an extra
system.
$25.
Entry granted.
There are so many different sorts of life hacks just in that life hack, Jason. Hold the line, we're going to hook you up with a prize. That is good. Grady, what is your life hack?
So if you want to amplify your sound on your laptop, you cut a plastic cup in half.
Yeah.
Place it over the speakers.
On your laptop? Where are the speakers on your laptop, though?
So if you have like a 15-inch MacBook Pro, they're on the side next to the keyboard.
Oh, sick. Oh, that's a really good idea. Good life hack.
Yeah. So when you're just having a party at home, you just chuck them over there.
Boom.
Don't
Great
even need an
idea.
amp.
That's a good idea, Grady. Natasha, what's your life hack?
Hi there. My life hack is when you don't have enough time to wash your hair before you're going out. If you've got some baby powder,
yes,
just put some of that in your hair and it takes away completely that oily look.
Oh, so is it kind of like an emergency dry shampoo?
Absolutely.
But don't you
So
then
great.
have baby powder just all through your hair?
You rub it in, wouldn't you, Natasha?
Yeah, you just put some on your hand and like puff it round your hair.
Too good, girl. You're getting one of these.
Entry granted.
I love that. That is really good. Karina, what's your life hack?
If you put apples in a bowl of water with a pinch of salt, it stops them from browning.
That is a great idea. You've got a very nice accent. Where is it from?
It's just a New Zealand accent.
Oh, well, you speak a lot better New Zealand than we do, Karina. It's very, very pretty. You get one of these.
Entry granted.
Thanks for your call, babes. Georgia, what's your life hack?
Make sure you keep bananas and apples separate because the apples make the bananas rot faster.
There are
really?
There are so many good banana and apple life hacks today. It's
A lot
good.
of fruit-related life hacks.
Entry granted.
I think we're nailing life hacks today. Callum, you've got the last one, pal. What is your life hack?
Great. So if you have a bowl and you've microwaved it and it's too hot,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have any of those placemats that you put on your lap,
Yes.
you can put it inside another bowl the same size, and then when you can hold it, and when you finish eating, you can just put the bowl that's clean back in the cupboard.
Double bowling.
Callum, that is
Yeah.
extremely obvious life hack, but I like it.
It's a life hack nonetheless.
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
Granted.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, don't sound too excited about it, mate. Don't sound too excited about it.
Thanks.
No,
He's too busy double bowling.
No, Callum, thank you for calling.
We're going
You're
to...
welcome. It's fine.
Good chat. I love you, babes. Have a great day.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
Last night, the brand new iPhone 6 went on sale at Vodafone. It was a midnight sale release. And our edge winner, Chelsea, she lined up and she managed to be nice and relaxed on some Morgan furniture. They hooked us up with a red Lazy Boy. It was pretty nice looking, actually.
Look pretty comfortable.
Damn fancy. And, of course, East Day Spa did her nails and got her face done. She's getting a facial today, but they had a nice little lady doing her nails there, and I was just like, damn.
That place is a bloody heaven. I don't know if you ever come to Auckland, or there's one in Wellington as well, go to East Day Spa. Seriously, it's like walking into heaven. It's amazing. Now, Chelsea also managed to get 3 extra iPhone 6s to give away, which means we have got your last one now, because we gave one away with Megan earlier on today, and it was the most beautiful story where I can't remember what the stories were, but one of them was in tears,
Right.
and the other one just said, oh, you know what, just Give it to her. She deserves it more than me.
Oh, that's really nice.
And we've got 2 people on the line now that have also registered on theedge.co.nz to plead their case for why they should win an iPhone 6. So we're going to start off with you, Sean. Why are you pleading your case?
Because my girlfriend, I was get her something for Christmas because I can't really afford to buy her a Christmas present, and I've had to miss out on our anniversaries and her other birthday as well.
Oh,
so you're
going to win it for your girlfriend. That's a pretty good case to bring to the table, Sean. Amberly, plead your case for an iPhone 6.
Hello. Well, I've just split up with my partner of 5 years, and unfortunately, I've got an old brick which doesn't have a front-facing camera. So I really need this phone to take selfies. Filters, and I just need to get my face out there and Snapchat some boys, put it on Tinder.
That's a pretty strong case. Okay, we've got Amber Lee's case, who's just split up with her boyfriend. She needs to get back out in the dating game. Then we've got Sean, who wants to get it for his girlfriend for her birthday because he's not going to have enough money by Christmas. What do you think, Oscar? What team are you going on?
Well, I don't know, because Sean's,
Sean could get a paper round.
He could get a paper round. He could just go and earn some money, just buy it.
Yeah.
Amberly, selfies are important.
They are.
I am vibing Amberly, I think, right now.
Okay, I'm going to look at Chang. Chang, are you going 1 or 2? Put your fingers up. Okay, all right. We have got our winner of our iPhone 6, which is from Vodafone, who has the largest 4G network in New Zealand, the perfect home for an iPhone 6. And the perfect home to take it home is Amberly. Congratulations!
Yay! Thank you so much!
No worries.
Oh my God.
Will you make sure you send us some of those Snapchats, all right?
I definitely will. Thank you so much.
If I see you on Tinder, I'll be swiping right. No, or left. Whatever one's the good one. Thumbs up from me. It'll be a love heart.
What filter do you think I should use?
I always go lo-fi or black and white. They always look good. So give me a go. Congratulations, Amberly.
Thank you so much.
And if you are looking at getting your hands on an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 6 Plus, get all the details now on Vodafone's website.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint
on the bloody edge.
And Sharyn is barely able to sit still right now.
So excited. From my favourite reality show, we have got James from the Geordie Shore.
Woo! Aye.
Welcome to the studio. Now, you had a party in Hamilton last night. How did it go?
It was absolutely mint. I had a really good night. It was awesome meeting everyone. Everyone over in New Zealand's so nice. They're all dead canny.
And did a lot of people try and show you their sweet dance moves and buy you shots and stuff like that?
That's just normal. That's just expected. Everyone's like, but one guy done this thing. Apparently, it's like it's what you guys do over here, where you touch noses or something.
Oh, a hongi?
Oh, hongi, yeah.
I didn't know what he's trying to do. I thought he was trying to kiss us. I was like, steady, mate. And then I realised, I was like, I'll do it, no worries.
I think the rule is...
do it?
Yeah. The rule is that you shouldn't do it to someone who doesn't know what it is without at least explaining it first, because otherwise, are they kissing me? What's going on?
Yeah, we had one of our co-hosts, Guy, did it to one of the guys from Mythbusters the other week. It did not go down well.
Did it not? See, I didn't mind once I knew what it was. I was just like, what? Is this what people do around here?
It only gets awkward if someone then tries to follow it in with a kiss, or if you bash foreheads.
Right.
Yeah, that's bad.
I can imagine that.
But we're going to have some fun with James this afternoon. We're going to do a Guy, Sharyn and Clint Ask Me Anything.
And you can ask anybody. Go ahead and ask anybody. Yeah, you can ask anybody. Anything.
What were your thoughts on our song?
I thought that was pretty good. I was having a dance away by myself.
Well, you have to be singing it along with us by the end of the AMA, so...
I'll try.
So learn.
I don't want to deafen people.
If you want to ask James a question, call us on 0800 The Edge or text us to 3343. We've already got Courtney on 0800 The Edge. Courtney, what's your question for James? You got to turn the phone on.
Oh, sorry, rookie move. See, I'm filling in, so I'm really crap at what I'm doing. So,
Courtney, what's your question?
Was it hard being in a relationship whilst on Geordie Shore?
At the start it was a bit different, do you know what I mean? It was quite awkward, but then now it's like, it's much easier. I've got the easiest job in the world now. There's no pressure of having to go out and try and pull or whatever. And then all the other girls have finally accepted her, so it's made my life easier, to be honest.
Has there ever been talk of maybe bringing your girlfriend Kate onto the show?
I don't think wish I could do it. Like, to be honest, only certain people can hack it. It's quite intense. It looks like you're just partying and having fun. But imagine if you went out and had like a really heavy night, and then you woke up the next day and you were hungover, and you got to bed at like 4, and then you had to be up at 8 o'clock, and you were filming that full day doing activities and stuff, and then like on the night going out and getting just as drunk. It takes a
certain kind of person.
It does. Like, it's harder than it looks.
Do you have any like particular hangover cures or things that you do after a night out to just actually bring yourself back together for a day of filming?
Yeah. I think we've kind of got used to it by now. But when I go out, I drink vodka soda water, and I think it kind of like hydrates us a bit.
Yeah,
it kind of keeps us going. And then when I get in, I always have like a protein shake, and that seems to sort us out.
Yeah.
I think sometimes the food and stuff, you go out and you get a pizza and a kebab and that. You wake up in the morning, you'd be like, oh, you'd be able to smell it and that. I think that makes you worse.
Because it's insane watching the latest season of Geordie Shore, and I, by the end of it, still could not get over the transformation of Holly.
Right.
Because all the girls have just, like, gone out, and especially Vicky and Holly, and have just got super, super fit. They've lost so much weight. And Holly, honestly, when I saw the first trailer, was like, huh? I was like, who's that girl? And I did not recognise her. What was it like for you guys in the house to see the girls come back in and all of a sudden that is like, whoa? Yeah,
well, they're all on like a fitness hype now, so that's good. Because like beforehand, when we wanted to go to the gym and that, they would just lie in bed and they wouldn't really do much. But now they seem like they're up for it. You should see Charlotte now. Charlotte's lost so much weight.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, so she seems happy.
We'll see it in the next season, I guess. Yeah. Sam, what's your question?
Hey, I'm a big fan, by the way. Just wanted to ask how much of the Geordie Shore was scripted.
All right. How much is scripted? None of it, to be honest. The only thing you get told is the time you've got to be in and what day. And when you get there, you hand in your phone, and then that's it. Like, you're filming for 5 weeks. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if there's going to be new people or if anyone's going to have left. But none of it's scripted. I always get asked that, and it's like, you couldn't script the stuff we do.
Oh, no. Do you feel like you couldn't script some of the stuff that comes out of Gaz's mouth for a start? A lot of it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Half of it you can't understand. He speaks that quick.
And one last question from Troy. What's your question?
Was Holly worth it? Like, she's a banger. Was she worth it? Like, I'd love to bang her. You banged her.
Okay, Troy, you've said bang quite a few times. Do you regret it, James?
Do I regret it? I think it would be a bit harsh if I did say I regret it. But, mate, if you want, I'll put a good word in for you, see what I can sort out.
Because you're going to be at Bar...
Kelly blokes are great.
You're going to be at Bar 101 tonight here in Auckland, aren't you?
Bar 101 the night. It's going to go off. It's going to be a good night, so I hope to see everyone there.
And we've actually got one of your fans in the studio with us that's been hanging around outside. Zoe, what did you want to ask James?
I just wanted to ask, what can we expect from Season 9, if you can tell me a little bit about it?
I can't give too much away, obviously, but you can just expect all the craziness, all the ups and downs, all the arguments and falling outs that always happens in Geordie Shore, but it's probably even more intense. There's a couple new relationships.
Ooh.
One in the house, one outside. There's a lot of kick-offs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A lot, because you seem like you're the good boy in the house these days, but then you go in there and you like defend the girls' honour all the time. Are you going to get in a punch-up next season?
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I just can't be bothered. I'm not that sort of person. When I get drunk, I want to get drunk, I want to have a laugh, I want to have a good time.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm not trying to step on anyone else's toes in the house and try and pull the girl to get with or anything, so I don't get into arguments that way. Whereas I wouldn't be doing that if I was single anyway, because that's not what I'm like. But, there's another massive thing happens at the end where like a lot of people are going to be shocked, and I don't want to give too much away about it, but it's good. It's not good. It's quite sad, but.
There's so many teasers.
The audience will watch it. The audience will watch it and they'll be like, "Shit!"
Wow, awesome. Well, that's going to be coming to MTV and New Zealand very soon. We got a call on 0800 The Edge from Sinead. What's your question for James?
Well, I don't really have a question, and I'm fangirling quite hard right now. I didn't expect to be talking to you, but Geordie Shore is definitely my guilty pleasure. My boyfriend hates it when I watch it. He's going to think I'm such a creep for talking to you on the phone.
We're going to have to try and sort something out to get him to try and start liking it, aren't we?
Well, I think he might secretly, but, he's just like, what the hell are we watching? And I'm like, I love it.
Where are you calling from, Sinead?
From Nelson.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say, if you're in Auckland, you should come to Bar 101 tonight.
I know, I'm so gutted.
Oh, it's going to be a good night as well.
Oh, well, thank you so much for your call anyway, babes. Bella, what's your question?
Oh, hi. Can I just quickly say I love you?
I love you too.
And that girl Zoe is like one of my best friends, so we've been planning that for months. So,
wow. I'm stood
Look
next to
out.
her now.
Sabotage.
And what's your
Yeah,
question?
my question is, are you going to put a ring on your girl cake?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a big one, that, isn't it? I don't know, it's still early days.
He can't tell us that because then it would ruin it for Kate who got back to her, Bella.
Stop killing me stories. Nah, I'm only joking. I don't know, who knows in the future, but, well, a bit young and it's still too soon for that, I think.
Oh, look, well, she's going to be angry if you're saying that now. You're going to be angry. Charlotte, what's your question?
I was just wondering if when the show started, did you guys get a lot of crap for like copying Jersey Shore, even though it's better?
To be honest, I'm glad you said it was better there. You saved yourself. To be honest, most of us hadn't even seen Jersey Shore, so we didn't really know. We didn't know what Geordie Shore was because it was nothing there. Never mind Jersey Shore. So it wasn't anything to copy. We just went in and we're all ourselves. We're all picked for the reasons, and we just had a laugh. Really, it was never anything like, oh, Jersey Shore do this, to do that, or anyone telling with that. So
Have you guys had more seasons than Jersey Shore now?
possibly, I don't know how many have they done. We've done 9.
Yeah,
series.
I think possibly you have, or you've definitely been getting close to it.
I feel like Geordie's got the bigger name here, at least, anyway. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, because your one's still funny, whereas Geordie Shore got quite. Oh no, sorry, Jersey Shore got quite dark and twisted towards the end. Oh, James, turn your phone off,
It's not mine. I think it's yours.
Is it yours?
Zoe!
Oh, Zoe.
Everyone's flipping out.
Well, we've got a couple of more questions we've got to ask you from the text machine before you go, James. Number one, your Instagram got hacked by some crazy kid. You've got your Instagram account back now, right?
Yeah, I've got my Instagram account back now. I was gutted. I couldn't believe it when it happened.
How did that even happen?
Yeah, well, they managed to hack into one of me old email accounts.
Ah, right.
And I think they found a password on there or something and took over. But they were sly about it. They done it on the Saturday knowing that MTV, no one would be in the office. And then, but as soon as Monday morning came, they just picked up the phone, rang Instagram, and I got it back within like half an hour.
Because there was a thing is that I logged into Instagram and there was this post and they'd put on there and you're like, this is for real, and it was like a thing saying that you were coming out and that you were in love with this guy, and I was like, what? I was like, this is good. This can't be real. This can't be real. And so then I was like looking on Twitter. I was looking on Kate's Twitter. I was like, what? And then I found out it was like a big hack.
It was like hearts breaking all over the world.
I had to unfollow and then refollow you because the guy that hacked your account was so annoying.
I'm glad you did refollow. Funny thing was though, they actually managed to get into me old Snapchat, and they got my phone number and they started calling us.
Oh no!
But then I managed to. One of them forgot to block his number. So I saved the number and I managed to get his Snapchat to find his name, and then I found out all of his details. So I was like, well, that hasn't really worked for you. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
James, I know you're really busy, and I've got one more big question that I'd love to ask. I think it's more of a tip for a lot of the lads out there.
Yeah.
You wear a lot of the low-cut T-shirts on a night out.
Not as much anymore.
You're not wearing one today.
Not right now.
Yeah.
How low can a bro go?
How low can a bro go? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I don't know. It depends if you shaved or not. Do you know what I mean?
Sounds like an innuendo question.
Well, it's just because it all rhymes together that it fits really well. Yeah.
If you've shaved,
like everywhere.
Still sounds dirty, but carry on. Low T-shirt necks. How low is too low?
It's just as low as you want, and it depends if you've trained chest that day and all, doesn't it?
That's true.
If you've done chest day, go lower.
Yeah.
If you want to see James tonight, he is going to be at Bar 101 in Auckland. Doors open at 10 p.m. It's going to be so much fun. And if you want to win a VIP pass, we have got one right now. 0800 The Edge. Give us a call. First person through that's in Auckland and over 18 will get to go party with James tonight at Bar 101.
Thank you very much, James, for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Guys, Sharyn and Clint. Itch.
Now, we are talking about who you would most want to be seated next to on an aeroplane out of any New Zealander ever. Because there's been a survey. I don't know how people come up with these surveys for a start. We're like, you know what, guys? We're going to do a survey today. And it's going to be, who do people want to sit next to on the plane?
Just the board of surveys sit around in a corner and just, come up with
weird.
it. Yeah.
But number one on the list is someone I wouldn't want to sit next to him on a plane because I'd just fight for the armrest but then accidentally like grab legs and stuff like that.
All right.
But number one was Richie McCaw,
Not surprised.
aka Jesus of New Zealand. Number two was John Key, the Prime Minister.
Right, well, seeing as he got voted in as Parliament, most people do like him, so that makes sense.
Who would yours be?
I was throwing up between probably one of the Flight of the Conchords boys.
Yeah.
And I was thinking perhaps Brett, because I feel like Jermaine would be a bit harder to get a bit of chat out of on a flight, but I think Brett would be a lot more, oh, you know what, yeah, I'll talk about my Oscar and all my work, so I think that would be quite cool.
I would choose Jackie Brown.
Right.
I love Jackie Brown.
You would have met Jackie Brown a few times,
I've
surely.
never met Jackie Brown.
Oh, really?
Ever. I worked at The Edge for 9 years, and she's come in for interviews a few times, and I always hide when she comes in because I will actually fangirl like there's no tomorrow.
Really? What's the particular reason why you fangirl? You just love
she's
it?
amazing.
Right.
She's so good at everything. She's just the best. I love Jackie Brown so much.
Just
and
so much.
That would be the person I'd want to sit next to, but then she wouldn't want to sit next to me because I would just fangirl all day long. But we've got Todd on 0800. Oh no, he's gone. If you want to tell us who you would like to sit with on the plane, then call us now 0800 The Edge or text us through to 3343. It can be anyone, but they have to be a New Zealander.
Anyone. And I almost went with no one because I do love to have my extra armrest and seat space, but let's not be selfish for a minute. Let's get some good people.
The last person you want to sit on a plane with, though, is Guy Williams because he's so loud, and then everyone in the plane looks at you like, can you shut that tall guy with the big head up?
Coming
up. Terrible. Hey, Aaron, who would be the one person that you'd want to sit next to on an airplane?
Hey, I can't even believe no one said Reece Darby yet.
Oh, that is a great point. Do you know what?
He's hilarious.
Our boss Leon loves Reece Darby, and he loves getting. If he ever comes in, people are like he's always says to them, "Oh, get him to do his robot. Get him to do his robot noise."
Oh, I know the robots the whole way on the plane. That would be hilarious.
So you would sit next to him and demand like sound effects the whole ride.
Oh, definitely demand sound effects.
I'm pretty sure in one of his stand-up shows he said he had to get up and do a skit on the plane for the crowd. So they would have been lucky, but that might have been a bit before he got
He was
famous.
sitting next to you that day, wasn't he, Aaron?
Oh, I wish. That would be hilarious.
It'd be pretty good. Thanks for your call, babes. Andrea, who would you want to sit next to?
Well, it's not who I'd want to sit next to, but it's more of, I was just going to say, if you got on a plane with Kim.com, you would have to sit next to him.
What? Why? Why would you have to?
Because everyone sits next to him.
Oh, you're being mean.
Classic.
Are you the person? Are you the person that rang up that text in as well and said you would push him out the emergency door?
No.
Oh, someone texted. They said Kim.com, and then I push him out the emergency door.
Would he fit?
That's pretty heavy. Thanks for your call. You guys are mean. Arby, who would you choose?
I would choose the Governor General.
What? That is an interesting.
Right.
Why would you choose him?
Because the Governor General's a man. Like, he's given up his entire life. He's served for the New Zealand Army, which, and then after that, he's kept his service and he keeps going and he keeps travelling, And he's just a really motivated dude.
And you forgot the most important thing about him. He has his own sword.
That's true.
He has a sword.
Yeah, he has a sword. Doesn't he have a sword when he wears...
I don't think he can take it on the plane, though. Because that's a risk, isn't it?
He can do whatever he wants. That's a great addition. And finally, Todd on 0800 The Edge. Who is the one person that you would want to sit next to on the plane?
Oh, it has to be Lisa Carrington.
Lisa Carrington. You and Chang would share this. What is it about Lisa Carrington that you love so much?
I don't know. I think it's because she's fit, she's healthy, she's a New Zealand champion as well as a world champion, but she's always smiling.
Yeah.
It's got to be good.
That is true.
Good.
She would be a nice person to sit next to on the plane. Well, Chang...
She would be fantastic.
Chang's banned from sitting next to her on a plane because he gets too stalker about it. maybe you'll have more luck, Todd. Thanks so much for calling, and thanks to everyone else's texts that have come in as well. People have sent in so many different people. Jonah Lomu, Carl Urban, a couple of people have said Paul Ego from 7 Days, and a lot of other ones that have come through for Ben Hurley, Di Henwood, Nikki Watson, so many. So thank you so much for your text.
Comedians are very popular, aren't they? Everyone wants to laugh on the flight.
Because they'll have good chat.
If the flight goes down, though, do you think they'll keep making jokes? Keep it lighthearted? Probably not.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, maybe.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint
on the edge.
I just saw a Facebook post from Mike Peru.
Yeah.
Who tonight is going to be hosting the Paul Henry Show. If you want to watch it, it's on at 10:40. And I love Mike because he gets so desperate when he's on TV because he gets really passionate about the ratings, and the ratings have to be good or he's going to be upset and and he's just posted a picture on his Facebook page. He says, "Okay, guys, 10:40 and we're ready to go. Tell your mates and tell anyone. ... Please watch." He's so cute.
I like how he's sat down to it. He's like, okay, guys. Let's just some real talk here for a second.
Please watch. So if you want to watch Mike on TV tonight, if you're not doing anything, 10:40, the Paul Henry Show, TV3, and Mr. Mike Peru will tell you all the things that you need to know.
Today's Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast is brought to you by Grass. Perfect for gardens and sport. Get Grass today from your friendly Grass vendor.